Hello again. So I was thinking this morning, to be honest, this is actually my worst nightmare. When I think about it, I've always been afraid of liver failure, and I've especially been afraid of an organ transplant because of the drugs. If you were to add cancer, which, knock wood, thank goodness there isn't any, it would 100% be my worst nightmare. And the thing is, living in my worst nightmare, I'm not going to say it's wonderful. It's not. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It really isn't. I mean, it's not good. But it's still just getting through one day at a time. I've been a little lax with my getting sunlight the last few days. I'm probably not going to do it today either. I kind of just wanted to be alone. And I know that there's a point where my wanting to be alone becomes something dangerous. So then I'll reach out and talk to somebody. But for right now, I just want to be alone. Drinking coffee. I've never used to drink coffee before, but I read it's the best thing in the world for your liver. And get some cold brew from Trader Joe's or Sprouts. Some creamer and it's fine. Not as bitter, but I do it because it's good for me. I'm supposed to drink more than 1 cup, but 1 cup is as much as I can do. I've never been a coffee drinker. I don't mind it. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know how I could fit in like 3 or 4 more of those per day. And I know a lot of people swear by it, and I've always had a rather unsophisticated palate, so I've never gotten into coffee or alcohol for that matter. I don't drink either, which is weird. I've said this time and time again, if I did drink, I would be long dead with this liver issue, assuming it is PBC. I mean, it probably is. As much as I want to think that it's just gonna be the celiac. PBC often goes with celiac hand in hand. So today I am finishing up the downloads that I did yesterday, unzipping them, putting them where they belong, tagging the files. I'm watching a guy play Phasmophobia, which is one of my favorite video games, and we'll play more Stardew Valley later and read. And that's pretty much it. That's my Sunday. I have a 4-day work week. I have Friday off. I'm going to get my blood drawn that day. That's the day I start house sitting, which would be nice. I'll be around some dogs while I can be. Especially my BFF Delilah. She's a little blue pit bull. Well, they're both blue pit bulls, but Delilah's my BFF. So, after transplant, I had to break the news to my mom the other day. Like, if I have to get transplant, I can't stay at their house with their animals. They have 3 cats and a dog, and I at least for the first couple of years, I won't be able to stay there. But rather than never ever see them again, I'll have to stay in a hotel or something, which is a good compromise because I'm not gonna just not see my parents. So yeah. This is just gonna get a lot of work done this week. Go house sit, and then I imagine once my blood test comes through, finally everything will start in earnest. And then my worst nightmare will start up again. So yeah. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you later.